Yes, since July is a PWD month. I think na si Mayor Tommy Osmeña. Atong i-welcome mo greet ug maayong buntag, Mayor Tommy Osmeña.
Hi, maayong buntag.
Maayong buntag, Mayor. And a lot of BPO or call center agents are viewing or are waiting for you right now. So, ato silang i-greet, Mayor Tom.
Oh, the most important thing that's happening to our economy Garong, that's helping propel our economy, our default center agents. So what I'm emphasizing the future of call center agents. Kaya naiba ko, dapat kayo mga reklamo, it's not an easy job. So that's why akong i-design ang atong bagong plano para sa call center city. That's why sa pagkakaroon kailangan yun po ng mga inputs. No? I need to hear from call center agents kung sa ilang mga frustrations kay kailangan yun ang usapatagpo o pinakatagpo ng factor that will influence our design of call center city is the inputs coming from the call center agents themselves. No?
Mayor Tommy, there's just one question gikan sa ato ang listener or sa ato ang follower from Boy C. Roca. Matod pa niya, Mayor, what is the status of the call center CPN as SRP? I've heard we have many investors already. Kudos for the love of the BPO industry. Status ko ng Mayor sa ato ang call center CP.
Actually, there are many investors, and the investors are also interested sa ilang programa on why call center agents are always resigning. No? So we have surveyed already through different BPOs, 11,000 call center agents, just asking their general status. And the basic thing here is that we have finished the general study, and it shows that there is very good potential because number one, the basic program sa call center city is that makatrabaho ka and get your college degree at the same time or get a master's degree at the same time. This is not possible anywhere else, no? Okay. That's why we call it a call center city because it is designed for the call center agent. So you do not have to adjust to it. It will adjust to you. So panalitan, if your work starts, because our study shows that vast majority of the call center agents are on voice, no? So that means nagtrabaho ka sa gabi, panalitan alas 9 sa gabi, magsugod ang imong trabaho 9 o'clock, but your studies will end right before in the same building. So after you finish after you get out of class, just go to the next floor, not another building, go to the next floor and go to work so that the rest of the day is undisturbed. So akong gi-apply og time management para dili na mo agwantang atong mga call center agents in also trying to study at the same time. So mo ko na usa ka pinakadako nga factor, no? And but there are other things also that we have observed. Ang kadaghanan sa atong mga call center agents are renting because of their job. They're renting a bed space or housing because of their job. So we are incorporating boarding house in the same building also. So imagine yun, you don't have to waste time commuting. You don't have to ride a taxi na maurot na imong kwarta diha, and you can go you're in a safe environment because you're within a security complex, and you are being carefully monitored, and the management of the entire complex is designed to address your needs. That's why we need to get inputs. So mabot nga panahon we will be showing through our call center page the different kinds of bathrooms, layout, yan, para makapili yun ka mo. So we want an environment that you can say, I can live with this. Imong tanaw ng design, makareklamo ka kung gamay ang CR o okay na o kinahanglan yun o additional space for your personal items or what we can do to improve your privacy. We are designing, before the actual design is made, we want to consult all of you, and we want to start construction after the elections.
Okay. Mayor, another question just to follow up. How about those call center agents kuno nga ni-graduate na, unya, dili na sila gusto mo proceed in getting a master's degree? Can they join?
Yeah, of course they can join. No, this would be something because it would create a situation for them. That's why we have to interview them. What do they want to do with their time? No, because even those that already have graduated and they need to take a master's degree, these are also the same people who resign. You know, we average mga 4 to 8% turnover sa mga employees matag bulan, no? So we want to hear your complaints. So we will see what we can do to accommodate you. Sure.
Okay. Many call center agents who are not from Cebu City, why show your full support to the industry? That's another question, Mayor, from a call center agent.
Salamat sa kanang kwan. You're asking, hey, Tomas, what's your interest in this? You know, my dedication is for the development of Cebu. And when you talk about development of Cebu, it's not the buildings. It's the people. Kung labi pa karon na tayo usa ka kultur nga mga dato, nahimong mas dato, ang mga pobre, nabilin ka mo sa ubos, no? And I'm already reaching the end of my productive life. I said, what can we do to give them a future? Because I see as a businessman and working with a business environment, if we can produce the most dedicated and most educated workforce in the Philippines, daghang kay mga investors mo anhi, even within the same complex. Because, and I know what everyone's interested in is to get a better paying job. That's why we're going to create a situation, because sa pagkakaroon, if you have to get a better paying job, you have to go to Singapore, you have to go to Hong Kong. No more. No, we're going to create a situation, they will come here. They will come here, they will find it better for them and cheaper and more productive for them. That's why we have to do this study. No?
I see. So you are still open for feedback, suggestions, or ideas coming from the agents?
Of course, this is the important element. You know, ang sistema karon, the way things work right now, ang mga investors mutukod sila og building, no? Unya, human niya na mo invitar sila ang mga BPOs. Unya, itanaw mga BPOs kasi ambot lang kung ganahan ang mga call center agent, no? So, sayop yun na. Akong hunahon ang mga call center agent. What kind of a place do you like to work in? That's why we will design it that way. Mm-hmm. Now, if you like the way it's designed and you think it's worth it for you, sigurado yun ko, ang BPO musunod, no? Musunod. And the BPO wants to come in, very easy to get the investors. So we are reversing the whole process. We are reinventing. I call it reverse engineering. Instead of starting from the building, we start from the call center agent. Then we will go to the BPOs, and then we will go to the investors.
Mm-hmm, I see. So baliktad yun kayo, Mayor, ang imong gibuhat kay, or the normal thing or the usual thing is mag-una ang building. But for you, it's like, it's demand-driven. So maghuwat ka kung unsay gusto sa mga agents before you answer their needs.
Mo lagi, simple kayo na, tanawara, ha? Kung makita yun ang mga BPOs na tunga sa ilang mga empleyados, gana sila mawalhin sa call center city, O di appeal sila. Otherwise, mawangil ang mga tao. Diba? So, and then if the BPO start moving there, ang mga dakong investor, where will I put my money? Dahil nagsulti ka na ako sa usa ka dakong investor. You know, Tommy, if where the BPOs want to go, where the call center agents are, I don't care where it is. You know, I'm not going to live there anywhere. But if they want to be there, I have a customer already. I will spend my money there. So just tell me where it is, then we will put our money there. So finish. Eh? So this is why mukhang ako nakita ang opportunity. But we want sa pagkakaroon, most of the money are made by rich people. Mukhang usa ka industry, most of the money is made by ordinary people. Sa pagkakaroon, there's about 150,000 call center agents din sa atong siyudad. And why mga dato diha? Wa ka makita ang apelyido nga Lulier or Aboite, Samot, Gotong, wag yun, Osmeña, Samot, no? Puros ordinary nga tao, no? And that's the one I want to help, no? Never mind the rich. The rich will always get richer, no? But ang ordinary nga tao, ang kaugmaon sa atong mga kabataan, I want to set up a system. Now, the most important factor here is that you don't have to work in a call center forever. It's just to give you an opportunity to get a better paying job by getting a degree or getting a master's degree or getting the experience, no?
Okay. Mayor Tommy Osmeña, here's a question from Junjun Alviar. If naana ang call center city sa SRP, magpabilin ba ang BPO sa IT Park and Cebu Business Park?
We have many of them. They're all interested, believe me. Almost all the big ones are interested. But we already have one who wants to be the first one, no? One phone wants to be the first one. Silang mauna. I said, yeah, we just finish our study first, then we will talk to you about your requirements. Ang kanang nindot sa kining sistema is that once we know what the call center agents want, we will try to design it, and then the BPOs will now dictate the general layout for their own needs, you know, how the offices would look like, o sa ilang mga utility requirements, load requirements, water requirements, sewage requirements, air conditioning requirements, communications requirements, transportation requirements, accessibility to for their managers to work outside and come in. So then we will design the hardware. So ang atong approach para makasabot yun ang tanan ng mga IT experts, before you design the hardware, before you design the computer, you design the software first. What do you want it to do for you? So that's what we're doing right now. We're designing the software. What kind of services should it perform? What should it provide? And then after that's all done, only then will we design the physical, the hardware, to make the software operational, no more, no less.